Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of May 30th through June 6th of 2023. And I would also like to give a very special thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel and helping it grow, as well as those who have watched videos and give them thumbs up while they watch them, as well as left comments. Thank you. Your first card out, King of Rods. So motivated, making changes in your life, feeling more confidence in yourself. You're planning for a trip in the future here, looks like, for some of yous. And that's, your own fire sign coming out, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And you're always full of energy. I'm always in awe of you. You just don't seem to run out of energy. Once you get motivated to doing something, you will keep at it till it's done. So, wow, you're a very passionate person. And the High Priestess. So, some skeletons in the old family closet coming out, making some clarity for you. Maybe you've only ever heard one side of a story, and now you've heard from somebody else. And you're starting to realize that, hey, now it makes more sense what really happened or what was said. And some of you, this is somebody that's separated from the family for some of you. And you hear a little bit more of an in-scoop of what's going on in their life too. Everybody always wants to know everybody else's business. That's just in human nature. Especially when it comes to family that you're no longer talking with or haven't seen for a long time. Sometimes you just curiosity, something to talk about, that sort of thing. And it looks like you're going to take a successful adventure. You're motivated, you're moving forward. This could be you taking a higher position in your job as well for some of us. It's a powerful week for you. Things are coming into clarity. You're moving up the ladder. More money, more, you're turning a good or a bad situation into good. So, good for you. And you're developing more verbal skills in many areas of your life. Maybe you've always held yourself back that little extra bit because you were, don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but yours gets crushed, but that's okay, that sort of thing. But you're not afraid to stand your ground if need be. And the Seven of Pentacles. So there you are, making good investments, making your life a little more solid. You have a dream in mind, and you're putting the time and effort into trying to help this go forward. So you're doing all right with that as well. You're moving forward on a more positive note for yourself. And you're gaining more patience this week than what you thought you even had. To just wait, cool your jets, and wait for, the outcome to go the way it's going to go for yourself. And the Hangman. Yeah, you're taking all of everybody's, input. But if you are feeling stuck, you know the answer. You know which way you're already choosing to go. You're just not willing to share it. And if this is you needing to talk to somebody, you're okay with getting professional help to figure out the right answer for yourself. Or maybe you're actually talking to a banker or an investor finally, and you're going to give them that little extra money every month so that your life in the future theoretically should be on a better note. And the Lover's card, there you are, beautiful. You're making a commitment, to another person or your career, something that speaks to your heart. Now, this could be both in some cases. You're making a solid commitment to yourself to what you do in the future makes you happy, fulfills your heart. And that's, a big step for anyone. And this is the week that you're making that decision for yourself. You want to go forward in any partnerships that you take into the future, that you're on the same wavelength, you have the same goals, maybe you've even gone through the same sort of things in life within reason, so you have more compassion and understanding for one another, but you lay it on the line clearly, and if that means that there has to be papers, legal contracts signed, then that's what has to be in order to make you both feel at peace of mind. Or this could be you going into a partnership, into marriage for some of you. Congratulations. Maybe you're getting engaged, maybe you're moving into together, maybe you're making a purchase together, that sort of thing. But whatever it is, you're making a commitment to it full-heartedly. And the Ten of Swords. So that definitely, you've been hurt. Everybody gets hurt. But you're okay. And you're okay. You're dusting yourself off. You're not going to lay there and just take this. Taking the swords out, you're moving on. You learned your lesson. You're taking all your knowledge with you. And you're determined that this won't get done to me ever again. And that's all you can do with that. And the Page of Swords. So yeah, some sort of blowout, disagreement. Maybe you've realized that the person you thought was going to be your person isn't quite the person that they pretended to be. The honeymoon's over sort of thing. 3 to 6 months into it, you're starting to realize that, it's not luster anymore. It's the real McCoy now. Is that what you really want, sort of thing? So you're putting your ducks in a row and making sure that they understand where you're coming from and where they're coming from. And the Knight of Pentacles. So there you are. You're motivated to making this trip for yourself. Maybe just a getaway for the weekend, that sort of thing. It doesn't have to be, thousands of miles away. You are quite an outdoors person, whether it's taking walks or going for hikes, but you enjoy just being out in the fresh air. And with the nice weather coming around, maybe you're just taking that time for yourself. The Nine of Swords. So losing some sleep over something, not quite happy with. Maybe in your job or your life situation, one of you said something that, they shouldn't have said, or did something, and now you're having a little bit of regret over it, trying to figure out how to fix it. Maybe something happened in your workplace, that sort of thing. Anyhow, it's keeping you up a little bit at night because you need to set your own conscience free with this. And sometimes to bring it up isn't going to do you any good, so maybe write it down on a piece of paper and let it go that way, and then just throw it away. Just that in itself sometimes clears your mind that you've dealt with it, and you can go more peaceful around with your day. And you go back to getting your proper sleep and stuff, because that your sleep is very, very important to your health and your mental health as well as your physical health. And there you are, 4 cups, a little bit bored, looking at all that you have, where you gained, what you sacrificed to get there. You're content, you have enough, you're okay, but you're wondering, is this all I'm going to have? Do I keep reaching for the brass ring? And it's there on offer. You just, turn to your right there and tag it if you really want it and you're really contemplating about it this week. And the World card. So there you are. You've come to some sort of final finish line in your life. Something's finally over. So good on you. Sometimes it's hard to let things go. You've straightened out your life a little bit better for yourself. You're no longer holding yourself back anymore because you feel like the steps you're taking now are going to benefit you in the future. So you're moving forward. You've had to finish up with something else that held you back for quite some time, but you've come to peace with it and you're letting that go so that you're moving forward on a more uplifting note. You're finding more comforts in yourself and where you're at, and you're taking the right actions for the right results in the end. So that's very good. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But you're moving forward. You're getting some very big decisions. If this is a relationship, like I said, you know, you're thinking of making it a little more solid, grounded. So you're moving forward for yourself. All right. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.